today. So, found out what I need to do for Celia. Okay, so let's go to the Celia understair. And it turns out that what I need to do is activate two lampposts up in the towers. Wonderful. Oh, no. This is the twin stage. Okay, here's the arena. I need a faster weapon. There we go. Go with the mirror foam. Okay, he's done. Hey, they're all dead. Do that again. Okay. Here we go. Fuel was broken in the town somewhere. Okay. Oh, got the marionette soldier bird now. See where the rise opened. Wonders are shiny here that I can acquire. Toxic mushroom. Okay. Nice. Okay, and it looks like that's where the field was open. Oh yeah, back streets, okay. Am I gonna find the back street boys? I wouldn't mind a little bit of entertainment now that I've just... Oh, wonderful. No, I'm not gonna find entertainment, I'm just gonna find skeleton. Where is my... Hammer. Go. Use this to crush as many of the undead as I can find. Oh hey, this one's like a feature back. I think that attack is considered a pierce attack. Anyway. The rolling R1 where you thrust it forward, I'm pretty sure that's time for pursuit. Oh, okay. I'm still glad I rolled at that moment. Oh, hey, another one of these. Thankfully, once they stop, they don't pursue you. Are those skeletons and kindred of the rot? What am I getting myself into? Locomotion of the skeletal marksman. Easy enough to deal with. Deploy sacred blade to your hammer and smash them. Locomotion. Thankfully, Sacred Blade kills them completely. Bolts, okay. Yep, those are definitely kindred of the rot. How should I deal with them? What kind of question is that? Of course I'm gonna use fire. Okay, get over here, you fucks. Got a fast wave off of him, nice. And in here is the Church of the Plague. Is there a woman here? Is this where that young woman Millicent is? Ah, there she is. Oh my god. Poor thing, her body's eaten away by the scarlet rot. Hold still, maybe this will help. Are you feeling better?
Who's there? Well, it matters not. If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot. It is a curse, not to be meddled with by man. If you are wise, you will my flesh. If you are wise, my flesh.
Okay, so at least I know where Millicent is. Activate this brace. The thing is, I don't think Millicent moves from here. He made a little settlement here and everything. Well, my magic won't be able to help her. I think I hear the... Fuck, big. So I don't think finding Millicent before getting the needle affects Millicent's quest at all. I think it only affects her quest if I find the needle and give it to her. Okay, so the sacramental buds here don't seem to respawn. Oh, let's just smash this insect. Be careful not to hurt the Millicent. Oh, now I wonder what else in Celia has been opened. I don't think it would hurt to investigate it again. Okay, so there's also this building here. Secret Tower. Okay. Here, yeah, I know. I can find out where that tower is. Maybe it involves climbing up these trees again. Hmm. I wonder. A break in the railing, just a break in the railing, or can I use this as a means of traversal? Hmm. Okay. Answer to that question is means of traversal. I mean, this is a From Software game. Nothing in here is ever put by accident. Seal was broken somewhere nearby. And the seal was broken in that tower near the... How did I survive that fall? With no damage? Could have taken at least some fall damage. Anyway, but the seal is the one that's been broken. No, wait, this is the way to the Celia back streets. It's a different seal. It's broken. Okay. This. Arrowhead, just weak bow. Why is it always weak bow? I'm gonna check the wiki for a moment. Okay, let's put it back in paintings. Cool boss fight. Okay, so this is just a normal boss with normal items. Let's see how I do against them. This is the Nox Monk and the Nox Storage Chest. The blade that she uses can be used as a whip, same with his hammer. That's basically their whole shit. Their weapons are made of flexible metal, so they basically function like a... I did not mean to cut on things. I meant some of the page. Okay, well, she killed me. Not the end of the world. There's apparently another light that I need to light up. Let's see if I can find it. Either way, the page is doing pretty good in this fight. Let's just return to the last site of grace. So now I need to go where that painting was. The third point, which I believe it is around here somewhere. Oil is such a good weapon. Go. Can't seem to get the swords that I use, but not a problem. Oh dear. where there's another disturbingly accessible building. Oh hey, that's where the other seal was broken. No wait, this is where Gallery Road was. I think that's it there. Oh no, that one's already lit. Oh well, at least I don't have to worry about all those runes. We're at the State America. Go back over to the guide. Third, okay, now drop down to the level. Go through the central alleyway. Go through the rubble inspecting, gives you the red main page to continue north through the alley. You'll find a formerly sealed room, chest between my comments. Okay. Could be that the one that I've already completed was the third one. One stage isn't tough. Something tells me that they've honed their strength, their vigor and endurance a bit more to make up for the fact that they're the only thing scarier than these things when they function properly are these things when they malfunction. Row of fruit. So it looks like these are just phantasms. So there's a sealed room here, so that was the third belfry that we hit. Okay. So where's the second? Marionette soldier sitting on the roof, okay. Marionette gargoyle swooping down, teardrop arrow. With a stone sword key off the corpse, continue west, you should find a roof of the ladder leading to the southwest. Brazier lighted, continue going down. Okay, I know where that is. I think the second one that I lit was the third one. Little men are pathetic. No meat on their bones whatsoever. Okay, there's some way up here. Who's doing that? Ah, here it is. Okay. Okay, got a critical hit on him. Of course, it's just an old man cloaking himself. Go back across the building, run across the gigantic root college tower where you get the cerulean deer helm. I already got that. Teardrop scarab. Poison balloon, okay, that's something. Luckily, mages are quite skilled in their swordsmanship, I'll say that much. That one is already lit, that one is already lit, and is there a third tower around here that I didn't light up? Further along in that direction, right? Okay, marker 5 is close enough. Well, now I know where to go. Okay, as I fall off the platform. Okay. Climb back up and over. Okay. Here. Let's warrants back to climb up. May not be the intended path, but this is how I do it. Sword key, okay. And this is the last one. Seal was broken somewhere in the I think I'm lighting with ghost flame. That was some gnarly ass shit. Okay, he's glitching out. And now, where was that scene? It was around here. Some rubble. Is there no value in here? I don't think so. Okay. I think I should use a spear. Using a hammer against enemies that have good defense against blunt damage on account of their armor doesn't really sound like a reasonable strategy, especially since, my god, look at the damage that this thing does. Yeah, that's much better. And shots the old men. But I mean, to be fair, they're the old men. Plus, Grandpa's been hitting the gym in the protein. I don't think he'll be able to put up much of a fight, sadly. Oh, Jesus. That was lag. That was some intense lag. Okay, gotta go one stone step from that old man. Pop some mushrooms from... I think there's maybe an extra here. God, those things are scary when they glitch out at me. Do not appreciate that magic trick. Okay, the boss I'm looking for is up here. The Nox Monk and the Nox Swordstress. So I'll take a look at that magic that I acquired. The sorcery needs 38 intelligence. One of the night sorceries of Celia, Town of Sorcery, fires a semi-invisible night comet. This sorcery can be cast repeatedly and while in motion, charging enhances potency. Celian sorcerers were assassins, and it is said that they often hunted their fellows. Okay. Oh yeah, here. First thing I want to do is pick up this guy. Look, he has a chance of casting Angel Magic. Here we go. Next I want to take out this guy before he has a chance of hitting me. So we have this down to the science. There, down goes the Booge. Poor Pupper was a good boy and deserves a nice long nap. Oh. Well. He was using Karian Greatsword there. Also, Karian Ranger is a pretty powerful Ash of War. It's basically a bigger, stronger Karian Greatsword. I may use it. Oh, that got a Sprout's headband. Ugh, that is gaudy. If anything, I'd rather have a Commoner's headband. At the very least, that would come in handy for keeping my hair in place. Go towards marker 1. Okay. Wait, is that a Lazuli? Okay, yep. Indeed that was. Two of them, okay. I think this is closer to the Stake America. I mean, not to the Stake America, this is closer to the, race. Oh, somebody's watching this, hello! I'm just running around through the ruined remains of Celia, trying to make sense of all this madness. I don't think there's much sense to be had, though. Okay, where are my runes? Up here. Okay. Bro. Props to the Lazuli sages, they do not hit the gym. I mean, they do not skip gym day. They're very skilled at honing both their bodies and minds. That's respectable. I wonder if these guys can drop their equipment. Let's find out. There should be another one here. Here he is. Okay, gonna use Guardian Greatsword. Tragically, if you were to get their weapon, you wouldn't be able to use Guardian Greatsword. It would just have Glintstone Pebble as its main ability. Not to say that Glintstone Pebble is bad, it's just not as crazy as Guardian Grandeur. Not really as crazy as any of the Guardian abilities. Ow. Blam. So yeah, that marker 5 shows the general location of the 3 lights that I need to light up. Boss is right through here. I'm going to utilize a rune arc. Look, is the boss through here? No, the boss is not through here. Where's the boss? Through here. Okay. Oh. Didn't get any fall damage. Nice. The boss is right through here. Arrowhead with weak bow. Indeed, these are basically 2 stronger versions of normal enemies. Not gonna go as far as to say that they're weak, because they did manage to kick my ass. Actually, now that I think about it, summon her, get rid of the crossbow, and let me put on one of my great swords. Just left my double move care attitude regarding this. Though the Nox are an ecclesiastical theocracy, they are also an ancient society that existed in times past. I'm gonna spam Guardian Retaliation on one of these fuckers, see what kind of damage it does. My god, Guardian Retaliation shred. Okay, the monk is dead. Now for the swordstress. So the whole gimmick with these guys is that they will use weapons made of flexible steel. And then like the Nox Flowing Sword, it's a cool weapon. May not be the most practical, but it is cool. And with Sat's Glintstone Stave. Okay. Why were these guys guarding the Glintstone Stave? Whatever. Let's try out the Nox Flowing Sword. I'm correct, it's a curved sword. Indeed it is. A grim weapon, used by the swordsmen of the Eternal City. This shottel has a blade as fine as a needle, forged from the liquid metal of a silver tier. It is thoroughly tempered until hardened. Temporarily transform the move or the armament into its liquid form and swing the armament like a whip. Perform a sweeping slice over a wide area. Does this have any follow-ups, or is it just that? Okay, it seems to just be this. Huh, well. Okay, I mean, if you wanted a shottel-like curved sword that can be utilized like a whip, this is definitely a good use of it. Kind of reminds me of the threaded cane from Bloodborne, except nowhere near as versatile. Because I'm pretty sure this weapon can only be enhanced with somber smithing stones, and as a result, it is not as potent. Anyway, there's a boss here that I could try taking out. It's on the Commander O'Neill. Before I take him out, let me go and chat with Smithing Master E.G. And I will also potentially start a quest with Ronnie the Witch. the good thing about having beaten Aria Manor is that now I don't have to worry as much about the arrows coming after me. Wait, what am I doing? Should be over here, the road to the manor. With Smith Master E.G. Good thing about E.G. is that he sells an infinite copy of the, or infinite amounts of the Somber Smithing Stone 1 and 2.
Brave tarnished.
Indeed.
I've explained the peril of the enchanted snare that remains at the Royal Carrion Manor. Whatever you do, brave tarnished, stay away from that death trap.
You're talking about the, Cuckoo, or not Cuckoo Knights, the snare that Loretta put there. I already dealt with it. So no need to worry. Yeah, this needs Somber Smithing, which kind of blows. Same time, I might as well bring my Bloodhound's Fang up to, you know. Yeah, I can bring this up to rank 4 at least. And if I'm correct, yeah, no, I can't enhance this either. Which blows. Can infuse it or enhance it. This honestly really sucked. Whatever, it's an okay weapon. If there's any weapon I would like to enhance.
Something.
I don't like to purchase anything, I just want to strengthen a weapon. Could try strengthening Frozen Needle. Up to rank 4. I think I also have the, Ice Rind Hatchet up a bit more. If I wanted to screw around with a weapon that I can infuse, I'd rather go with the needle. But whatever, I have a surplus of the materials needed, so it's not the end of the world that I have misused some of it. Let me try going over to our merchants. Huh, Patches definitely counts as a merchant. Nowhere near as murderous as he was in past FromSoft games.
Hello again.
So, let's see. I have some decent bounty of runes here I can sell. Used to gain many runes. Grace of Gold. For the Grace of Gold, blessed those who were first served with the most vivid coloration. You gotta love just how sarcastic a lot of these descriptions are. For whatever reason, Patches sells glass shards, which I don't really understand because glass shards are worthless in this game. It's been a long-standing trope in FromSoft games that Patches sells literal garbage for no reason.
Cheers for that.
Well, whatever, I gave him a shit ton of runes and he seems happy. I would like to farm some more Smithing Stone 3s, so let me go to where there are a decent number of soldiers of any kind. I could go through the Celia Crystal Tunnel. I don't know if I can face the boss there, but I could try. Let's see. I could also try doing the boss in the, chamber outside of the plaza in the, Redmane Castle. That fight isn't too hard. It might be if you don't have a good setup. But first things first, I'm going to run out here, take out some of these soldiers, farm the main soldiers in the area. See if I can get anything good off of them. Good thing about the flamethrower wielding soldiers is that they will oftentimes commit friendly fire. That's quite useful. Let's try to see how the rapier works now. Something tells me its combat potential is going to be decent. Let me use a smithing, silver output. Okay, he's down. One really good thing about this rapier is that heavy attack shoots out a projectile for free. A short spear and a mushroom. Not what I'm looking for, but not horrible. Okay. Part of me thinks I may have better luck at the impassable Great Bridge. But part of me knows that that's a fool's errand. I don't know if you do more damage hitting with both the projectile and the weapon, but let's see. No. The weapon doesn't hit as long as when you fire the projectile, which makes sense. The weapon description explicitly said that the projectile is the blade of the rapier being fired like a dart. So it makes sense that it wouldn't have, that you wouldn't be able to stack the heavy attacks. Honestly, that makes perfect sense. I think this is the room with the civilians. Oh no, it's the only page. I challenge you, good sir, to assault such fast. Let us see whose poking sword does the most damage. Oh my god, I yield. You are the better swordsman. Oh, that page is garb. Decently fashionable equipment. Rather lightweight. Has decent defenses and ratio to its weight. I like it. I think it's stylish. Okay. What's up here, I wonder? I don't think I got this. I don't think I went here originally. This deals physical damage, but it's still a special weapon, so it doesn't have a, doesn't really have anything crazy as far as its actual war. Oh, I also got Moonveil. I don't have anywhere near the amount of intelligence needed to use it. I can use the Meteoric Ore Blade. It has a, special... Oh. This ran out. Let's put on the Great Sword with Lion's Claw. Or... really anything that can allow me to, have to jump on this guy. Okay. Down. Drop. Red my Knight helmet. That's honestly the more fashionable helmet in my opinion. There's some Redmane soldiers over here. Redmane surcoat. I feel if I wanted to farm these guys, the impassable Great Bridge would be better. Or the jail cave, or Fort Gale, or really anywhere else. Gale Tunnel's a decent spot. Try farming the soldiers there, see if I can get some good smithing stone trees. I could hack them in, but where's the fun in that? I don't have to worry about using any magic attacks. I'm gonna go with a random shield. That can let me do my weapon arts. Okay. Okay, there we go. Down. Pickaxe and a smithing stone 4, not what I'm looking for. These miners are also a good way to get the weapon I'm looking for. Oh, got the Verdun Soldier's helms and the Verdun Soldier's greaves. Nice. Honestly, the Verdun Soldier helm is my favorite piece of fashion in this game. Well, anyway, before I take these guys out, let's sneak over to this soldier. The reason why is because he is a watcher. And if he blows that horn, he will alert everyone in the mine to my presence. Wow, my drop rate went from being amazing to being awful in the blink of an eye. Kind of funny. I did forget to... I think I forgot to get the shinies that were in the room with the octopi, so let me go get that. Not before taking these fucks out. Once get all the titanium I can shove into this weapon. Pretty sure that's what the smithing stones are. I mean, the smithing equipment in Dark Souls is called Titanite, which I guarantee you is a reference to the real-life metal titanium. Oh, hey, there's one of those stones I'm looking for. Marvelous. All it takes is a little bit of luck and quite a bit of skill. I'm kidding. It takes a moderate amount of skill and a shit ton of luck, as shown by me using these luck-enhancing items to increase my probability of getting the item. And even then, my probability isn't perfect. Put blood flame on my weapon. Okay, he's down. Up the giant one. Come on, mama. Okay, she's gonna jump after me. She struck me. Fuck. I hate that boiling she does. It's annoying. Nice. Managed to chain the person watching this. By all means, if you want to leave a message, leave a message. I acquired all the smithing items here already. And from one of the octopi, I managed to get a helmet made from their corpse. It's this wonderfully disgusting thing. The land octopus whelp to be worn directly on the head. Has lingering warmth reminiscent of human skin. Those who can withstand the smell will find its organic elasticity an excellent means of negating striking damage. And yeah, and it increases my defense against strike very much so. $17.9. But yeah, feels like any other piece of equipment as far as I'm concerned. Looks cool at least. So now I have 4 of these. I need 2 more to upgrade one of these weapons, whether it be the Uchigatana or the flail. See if this body has anything useful. Oh, Golden Room 5, nice. Well, I'm gonna get to go to Fort Gale North. The main reason why is up there, or rather up there is the main entrance to the Fort Gale. Anyway, easy way to take care of these guys is to just run up. You'll find a red mane soldier who will attack the dog here. Ignore them and you should be fine. They're basically going to attack each other. fact, I think the dog already murdered the soldier. Kind of morbid when you think about it, but whatever. Okay. He's down. Friend is also down. Okay, those soldiers and miners over there are fighting the dog. To say that they're fighting the dog is a bit of a misnomer. The dog is more just completely mopping. Well, the miner is actually doing some pretty good damage. It's just everyone else that got screwed. And the dog just killed him, so playing with the red man. Just go. See if any of these guys drop a shiny. Does not look like it. The dog did, though. So the main entrance to the Gale Tunnel is one that I want to access. Mainly because the, tunnel does have some side areas leading into the main tunnel area. Oh, took him out immediately. Okay, with his friend, okay. Both of them dropped a shiny. Oh, hey, another Smithing Stone 3. That means I just need one more. So let's see if there's anything valuable in here. Body with a somber smithing 2, okay. Ooh. Nice. And that seems to be it. Personally, I love the red main helmet. I think it's the most fashionable of all of the helmets that you can wear in the game. Fully charged lightning spear is doing work. Okay, let's crouch here. Nothing stone 4 and a cracked crystal, not exactly what I'm looking for, but nothing bad. I whipped. That means the other soldier's gonna be after me too. That's cool though, how they use the heavy attack of the... That attack that they use, that double swipe, that's the heavy attack of the Warhawk's Talon. Kinda cool that it's used by these, by the Lord's Foreign soldiers. Would be nice if we could use it too, but whatever. Explosive stone clumps, I mean that's okay. Not exactly what I'm looking for, but it's something. Let's try fighting the cuckoo soldiers and farming them. At the very least, the mushroom I get from this guy is useful as a crafting item. Don't even think about it. The moment that that guy's lips touches the, thorn is the moment that he calls the rest of these guys over. I find it so unbelievable that there aren't merchants that sell these. Try the Dragon Barrow merchant. Or the merchant in Southern Aeonia. There has to be a merchant here that can sell the Smithing Stone 3s I need. That's not where I want to go. Where I want to go is over by the Nomadic Merchant. Scarlet Rock may be putrid, but it is beautiful in its own fucked up way. Same way that a poisonous mushroom looks pretty. Though it is still poisonous. Maybe even after approaching out, took him out before he could kill me. Nice. So yeah, I think that health debuff was because of the Scarlet Rock. So I do not want to test that. Purchase. He doesn't sell anything too crazy. I mean, you know, the flaming bolts are quite useful. Not what I'm looking for, but they are useful. Try the nomadic merchant. Who knows? Maybe one of the merchants in the Altus Plateau sells what I'm looking for.
Unusual to this.
Grandpa doesn't have what I'm looking for either. Might as well get the Reedsman's armor. On Hidden Cave, found a gateway.
Have a safe journey.
Not interested. See if I have enough runes to level up. No, I am just short. That charged flasks. Boost the amount that I can recover with, or the amount that it recovers by, and that's good. That is all quick. While I'm here, I might as well show, where Port Faroche is. Basically, you just go over here to the crossroads. You may find some dragons. If you do, ignore them. You know, I'm curious to see if I can get some decent damage on these dragons. I don't think I can get Scarlet Rot on them. Something tells me they'd be immune to that. Let's just ignore these guys. Dragon was like, you won't ignore me. Dragon is like, you will not ignore me today. See how much range I can get using Rotten Breath, and then I'll run away to the point where the dragon won't be aggravated by my presence. They managed to get Rot on him. Now let's run like our asses are on fire. Scarlet Rot does cause some good damage over time to these things. Just curious to see what kind of damage I can do. Dragon is still coming after me. Okay, no, I want it to go down. I wanted to go the upper southern path and not the lower northern path. Another dragon here, don't want to antagonize none. Scarlet Rot is really doing a number on these guys. I made a good pick getting Rot and Breath. On top of it, it deals raw physical damage, so even if the enemy is immune to Scarlet Rot, it still does decent damage. Just by virtue of it being physical damage. A single dosage of Rot wasn't enough to kill him, but it was enough to bring his health down by half. So, let's apply another dose. Okay, another dose of Scarlet Rot, and let's see what kind of damage I can do to them. So while the dragon is trying to come after me, I might as well up this. Try using the Flask of Wondrous Physique. Why did I use the Silver Foul Foot? I meant to use gold. Okay, he's returning back to his roost. And I got 4,000 runes off of him. Am I guaranteed to get a dragon heart, or do I need to go to where the dragon was and find it physically? Well, let's be reasonable about this. By that I mean, let's just hobble around with the stealth mechanic active. Golden rune 5, okay. A gravel stone, which can be used to make the dragon wound grease. I think it gives you a raw physical boost against non-draconic enemies, and if it's a draconic enemy, it will just give you a flat damage increase against them. So that's a thing. There's a dragon here, but I will ignore them. Hopefully they feel the same about me. Now I see why this area is called the Dragon Barrow. Right when you reach that giant slumbering dragon, that's when you know that you're in the right place. That slumbering dragon is the main dragon of the area. There's a breach here that I want to access before giant dragon tries to beat me. Rest up to remove any heat from these enemies. Okay, let's see if I have enough to level up. I do. Just enough to level up. Excellent. Or dexterity. So over here is Fort Burrow. There are dozens of bats and rats here. He dealt damage just by falling on top of me, what the fuck? Ah, that matriarch. That's usually a good sign. That means that I can get some big runes off of her. Also means that she can get some good damage against me. Case in point, when I said that she could get some good damage against me. Don't take the enemies in this area for granted. In fact, I'm gonna pull up the wiki and see what else is here. Explore locations. Celia Cave. Fort Burrow. Chanting Winged Dome with Elder Dragon Grail. Powered Shard, Golden Rings 12, Dragon Heart. Okay. So for this area, I think it would be better if I use my katana and I prioritize getting some rapid hits in that cause bleed. Could get similar effects with my hook claws, to be honest. I just want to get as much bleed build up as possible. Pop silver and gold, just so that I can get some good items here. Jesus. And the scream is what got me. Could try getting their attention one at a time and then bleeding them out. Could try abusing bleed, among other things. Blood grease would be very good against them. Another thing which may be good against them would probably be Kari and Retaliation. Blood Grease isn't gonna proc the lead as easily as, Blood Flame Blade, but whatever. Okay. Okay, Outfoot. Silver and gold. Down. I'm poisoned. I am poisoned and the Dane killed me. Wonderful. Apologies if I made any obscene noise. Problem with this is that there's absolutely no stealth in how I fight with this setup. Oh, fuck me. These enemies are too hard. What if I try to be using health burn? Let's wait until she shows up. Okay, she already sprayed the poison mist. God damn it. Let me try the spear. Problem isn't a lack of damage as much as it's a lack of reach. More, let's put Blood Flame Blade on. Be all sneaky beaky. Fucking bad. Well, at the very least, my reach is a bit better using the Naginata. Probably just run past everything now that I think about it. Sitting and trying to fight these guys is just a one-way ticket to death. throwing thrust is a good way of breaking the guard if I can get it going. Marvelous. Well, I'm gonna use a greatsword. Embers will probably work better. Yep. So let's go breach the mail, so I do some damage. Okay, so the bully damage isn't amazing, but the damage is. Okay, looks like she's stuck. Okay, she's no longer stuck. If at first you don't succeed, try again. This weapon is powerful and should shred everything. May not be fast, but it does hit hard. Case in point, just how hard this thing hits. Hey, she's dead. Hopefully she still drops that. I need to use a better shield. Okay, that killed him instantly. Nice. Putting on pure farm mode right now. Oh wait, I can summon a phantom. Come on, Paige, help me out here. Wonderful! She fucking killed me. I hope that these things dropping the dropping that giant ass rune is contingent on me, or rather them not dropping the rune is contingent upon me picking it up and not upon them dropping it. my god. Try this again. He's dead. Other ones are gonna come after me. Okay, got Scarlet Rot on all of them. Hopefully that kills them all. So I'm back the fuck away while these things try to understand what the hell is going on. So it's silver and gold, just to prioritize the item drops. They seem to be stuck in the castle proper, so that helps. It helps me, it doesn't help them. And if I need to use another helping of rotten broth, I will do so. Hope it won't come to that. Very well may. They haven't noticed me though. The ones that are afflicted are still very much afflicted. Okay, they are no longer afflicted, so wait for her to get close and then we'll kill her. Okay, Golden Rune 9, so it's contingent upon you picking up the rune, and that keeps them from dropping it again. Not on them dropping it. Understood. Okay, well, at least I got a rune off of one of them. Try using the katana. Not as enhanced, but it may work. First things first, Bloodflame Blade. Second thing second, going in there and killing all the all the bats. I just realized I don't have very good armor on. That may be the reason why these guys are mopping the floor with me so easily. I hate these bats. I'll try summoning the page to see if she can help. I'll also try summoning Inval or Latena. Page is doing pretty good though. He's doing disturbingly well, all things considered. Or, you know what, screw it, I'll go with Foil this time. If the whole gist of this is just me summoning something to assist me in combat, and it doesn't really matter exactly it is I use. this on, and now the mom and the other bats coming after me. That's good. Stop meandering around like you're drunk. They killed her. Half the other bats. Paige just got right in range of the bat, so that's good. For me, anyway. Now, okay, she's dead. This one is pretty damn close to death, props. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, Paige's Ashes may be the strongest Ash or the strongest spirit summon for the mid-game. Normal death. Here we go. Okay. I will openly admit it. The Page may just be one of the strongest mid-game summons available. I feel hurt. Second thought, maybe it's better to use a Warming Stone. I have like, what, 5 of these in my inventory? That was a glowstone. I wanted to use a Warming Stone. Where is it? Ah, here we are. There we go. Let's just put this on to heal us. Don't move out of the range of it. Come on. You're gonna carry me to victory, my friend. She may not be as powerful as the Mimic Tier, but she is just, or she's almost as good. Just want to follow me up the tower. That's fine. Huh. Right, half of the Ductus Medallion. That means I have both halves of the medallion. Okay, let's drop down here and see what other wonderful threats spawned from the cavernous womb of Mother Nature will come after me this time. Probably gonna be giant rodents. Oh, the Phantasmal Knight. Okay. The Phantasmal Red-Maned Soldier. Okay. There are Phantasmal soldiers here. Okay. Though they are phantasms, their weapons still hit and cut. Yeah, a decent amount of range for these things. Okay, one of the swordsmen. Cover some focus. Tried to pull out his crossbow, that was his undoing. Not that tiny. The Red Mane Surcoat. I was right, these are Red Mane soldiers. Again, don't let the fact that these are phantoms fool you into a false sense of security. They can still hit. They can still hit hard. Thank you for that, dear page. You are amazing. Oof. You know what? I have my own shield. Let's use it. Okay, down he goes. It looks like the rest of the materials are down in here. Backing ahead, short seat safety. What is my dear page? Ah, rodents. Steroided rodents, but rodents. They may hit hard, but they don't have much in terms of defenses. A golden rune tier 12. Holy shit. Did this one drop a shiny? Some bolts. Nice. And I think that's everything here. Get the Radiant Scar Seal from the top tower of the medallion, jump off into the main roof, kill the spectral knight enemy, and then drop down into the wooden platform. The second smaller square opening is a fort. Okay, let's see if I can get that. Thankfully, everything here is dead, so... That's one item that I forgot to pick up. The Sword Seal. Dear Paige, what are you fighting? Oh, there she is. There we go. Platform. Why is it always message? That is honestly a fine question. I mean, puppetry is considered a form of sorcery, so in a way this message is correct. Be wary of behind, okay. Looking at that and short ambush. Okay, where is the Scar Seal? Why do I hear squeaking? Are there any other rodents here that I'm not aware of? That is a giant rat, okay. How do I reach the giant rat? Backing ahead and short seat safety. Oh, I know how I reach the diary. So I mentioned something about finding a smaller platform on the wooden platform that leads to the roof of the castle. See cleft, okay. More soldiers. They will be made jokes thanks to the flame of the red mage. Try to prioritize taking care of the one with the spear first. There we go. Getting butterfly, okay. So let's get the Radican Scar Seal from the top of the lower tower with Medallion, jump off onto the main roof, kill the Spectral Knight enemies, and jump down into the wooden platform from the second smaller square opening as the ladder to climb down. You can just jump down. Proceed from the wooden platform where you encounter a small rat. After killing it, you will need to make a running jump onto another wooden platform. Sorry about that noise, I dropped the bottle. Ah, here it is. Well, it's a giant rat, so I'm gonna put on the, I wonder if I can use the finger severer to de-summon the cage, because I don't want her to be attacking the rat here. Please move out of the way, dear. Dear Page, please move out of the way. Okay, there we go. Does appear that this is a room with Scar Seal. There are rats in here. Hostile at the very least with their eye of the Page attacks. Chicken Sword Seal, there we go. Okay, there's a small rat. Up the Bigum's rat. See how Black Coin works against her. It works disturbingly well, provided you can get some good hits in. Okay. Merge out of the way, just got some more damage on the base fireball. Okay, dead. And there we go. Oh, now I got both parts of the Ductus Medallion. And I also have the Radigan Sword Seal. Might as well show it. Has a greater effect than the Scar Seal. Let's see, this one increases all my stats by 3, this one increases all my base stats by 4. All my physical stats by 4 anyway. Very good. Right out. And I'm gonna try to take out the Dragon Grail. Apparently the way that you do that is by attacking her tail. Can I level up? No. Should I be able to level up once I kill the dragon? Yes. When it comes to fighting Elder Dragon Grail, the guide says to stick to her tail and attack by using a weapon or ability that causes bleed buildup. Let's see how this goes. Why can't I access the box? Okay, spinning. You know, spinning thing is affecting her. Anyway, before I continue this, I'm gonna make a back save. Update this, yes. Why I want to update this is because I'm worried that killing Elder Dragon Grail will break the game and that'll get a shit ton of runes from her. The important thing here is to remember that bleed is proportional. And the good thing about Spinning Chain is that you can use it only with stamina and you can still get the bleed proc. Blood Flame Blade is the best for this, because you can stack an obscene amount of bleed in a short period of time, and it will continue stacking bleed even after the buff wears off. Or even after the hit, I should say. Let's see if I can get the full buff. VR 3. Oh, wait a minute. Right backing, yeah. And bleed is very good against Elder Dragon Grail, because bleed and black flame deal damage that are proportional to the enemy's health. Just gonna wait for the Erd tree to pollinate, or rather to spew its leaves everywhere. Should happen at some point. Whatever. And Elder Dragon Grail is dead. And the Erd tree is pollinating. I'm gonna get a shit ton of runes. Oh my god. And 5 Dragon Hearts, and I have a new power accessible at the Church of Dragon Communion. Let me open up the save manager. Open the file location. Data, save files. Copy them. And I'm just gonna put this into a little backup folder I have. I call it Elden Saves. One touch saves back to current. Okay. Paste. I'll take this one that I labeled current, or one of these. Okay, update this with a current save file. And then what I'm going to do is go with character manager. Go over here, select second Ibrahim, move them over to first Ibrahim or Abram. Well, whatever, I have this back up anyway. It is Abram that has that, so I can take this guy and save him over current Raheem. So let's do that. Tools, return manager. Take this one here from red mains, this one here into red mains. Select character Ibrahim. Select character Ibrahim with the eye. Duplicate names cannot be supported. Fine. Rename characters. Go here to the first one. Name him Ibrahim. Rename, and there we go. Successfully renamed character. Basic over here, open file location, data, save files. No, we don't paste. Copy. Let's copy this one here. 1:08 a.m., 1:27 a.m., BC1, 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 red mains 1. .27 a.m. Okay, yeah, that's the proper save file. Rename this one save file 16. Enter. Take the one here currently and paste it. Now name this one save file 17, and there we go. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is load the current save that I have, just so that I won't be, just so that I have one where I have Grail dead and one where I have Grail not dead. Just to gauge whether or not that was a douchebag move on my part. So let me go into the save manager. Load this save. Open up the game. I'm gonna do start protected game. There we go. Now let's test to see. I should have both files in the Dragon Barrow. And Dynamic Entertainment, excellent. Game. Okay, he's the one after killing Elder Dragon Grail. Go to the round table. And let's see what I can do with all this shit. I have 100,000 runes, oh my god. That's gonna be enough for like 4 levels. Oh, well, it's enough for 3. That's still an amazing amount. Let's see. Let me increase my health as close to 20 as possible. Ellie is no longer in that section. Still need one more smithing stone free. But yeah, that'll do it for this video. It's time for the end card. Don't quite know where to start now, if I should start before fighting Grail or after, but whatever. Either way, now I have access to Grail's Roar, that'll come in handy, but Anyway, that'll do it for this video. I'm gonna put the end card on, and until next time, I hope anyone watching this has a good day.